What's up, people? This is Mr. Next 2489, and this is Akiba Strip, Undead and Undressed, and hopefully the audio is not too loud in the background. But anyway, this is I went into this game. I saw this game and it looked interesting. It's a JRPG game, made by I have no idea who the fuck made this game, but I can tell it's a JRPG just the way it looks. It looks like Japan from the background. Akihabara, shit like that. Let's go play. Load game. I actually already recorded this clear data, which is as it restarts, because I already recorded this game, but there was something wrong with the audio. I'm gonna go easy just because I never beat the game and I never went through the game, and I got one model, you. So you got I got some shit already. Anyway, okay, let's go. Anyway, this game has a lot of reminiscent about me when I was in Japan. I was in Japan about a year and a half, and Akiba for short. This town seen it all, from Japan's post-war reconstruction to the economic bubblegum crisis of the 80s. Now with the 10-year soaring above the dollar, deflation hitting market lifetime breaks up, people blah blah blah, like never just go to the culture that we are. In essence, in microcosm in the Japanese society, always cutting edge of out in the website, but always blah blah blah, give a birth a whole new kind of appetite altogether. It shouldn't, and no surprise that the towns always seems to be rumors that things like I hear the people out there were hunting otaku for sport. I heard the fan service, supposing man, blah blah blah, underground jobs, kind of stuff. This guy's blah blah blah. People have been talking about horrible monster lurking in the back alleys, blah blah. Tokyo Ghoul. I heard that creeping the virginity past 30 turns into fairies. What? And so forth. What? I just see it's all absurd, completely immature, and all obvious nonsense. And yet, I don't know. There's some part of me that there's many stories bizarre. The age of social media and the new playground and the new children of the world, the new gravity mine, new water cooler, and if you fish for gossip, this is what you'll eventually hear. So, Akiba. The rumors, stories. I mean, I lived in Tokyo. I've been in a lot of places. I didn't go to Akiba. I went to Osaka, Kyoto, other places. And I didn't hear no rumors when I was out there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, morning. Let me sleep just a little longer. Brightness. Anyway, so the audio was, damn, the audio was
Seems
bad,
you've finally come around.
Okay. Ah! You ugly. Sorry.
I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam and are now ready to begin your life anew as a synthester.
As a sinister. This game is gonna explain itself from the beginning. I am strapped to a tape. Yes, no doubt. How did I get here? I was heading to a job interview for some part-time gig that was supposed to pay in rare figurines. So why the fuck would you get a job that pays in? But what happened after that interview, I can't remember.
Now, try to stay calm. You did sign the contract, didn't you?
Alright, this is not Persona. I did not sign a contract. Contract, I guess.
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee, that's you, does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection. As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes. Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you'd ever endorse such a document.
I thought it was just a job, contract, whatever, give me my figurine. No, bro, I'm running my friends.
So you remember then, you sold your soul, your very essence, to us.
It's a job. You don't sell your
Either
soul
way,
for a job.
fortune has smiled
unless it's
upon
signed
you
up for the
today,
website.
as you are the only one
wait,
for
wait.
whom this
Fortune has
experiment
smiled.
succeeded.
What's yours?
You, more than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I've ever seen before.
You don't say, Homer.
The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave. There to exist as the hunted, you see.
Yes, I can do it. And fix this fucking movie. Yeah. The hunted. What the hell are you babbling about? Yeah, what in the blue hell are you babbling about?
No need to look so concerned.
I am not.
Perhaps I should tell you a bit more about the synthesters. Synthesters are chosen beings. Superhumans who exceed ordinary humans in terms of motor reflexes and raw strength alike. To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite.
So they're like ghouls.
There is a catch, however. They have a certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel. You could almost think of them as man-made vampires, though without the unfortunate thirst for blood, of course.
Vampires. Am I no longer
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you. You came for a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born synthesters are just the ones to provide it. Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really. You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba and absorb their life energy. Don't worry, it won't
What do
kill
I look like? Count Dracula to you,
I
motherfucker?
simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day. Simply drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete. And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the taking.
You know what? I'm sorry, I can't be part of this, bro. I can't be part of this.
You're as foolish as you look, it would
You
seem.
gotta be like that.
A pity, really. Well, the choice is yours. Just know this. Defective
Just say it.
goods must be destroyed.
Sir.
Master Zenya, we have a situation.
I don't like the sound of that.
Master Shifu.
What's wrong?
There's an
There's a
intruder
panda who
in
knows
the
how
building
to
right
do
now.
Kung Fu outside.
An intruder?
So, you know,
What
like vampires
happened to the
exist,
guards?
so maybe Kung Fu Panda does exist too. Oh, damn, you got attacked by a girl with an umbrella.
Can you move? Follow me. We're getting out of here.
You got an umbrella,
Subdue
knock
the
it out.
intruder! Now!
Yes, my master.
What the fuck was that, bro? Oh my god. Bitch. No, I want to kill all of them. The stupid ass gas.
Now is our best chance. Move.
Move.
Damn. How dare you frighten us? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
You shielded me? Are you all right?
Men, surround them. Whatever you do, don't let them escape.
Yes, my master.
My
I'm going.
my highness.
Stay close behind me.
Aye, Dark Sidious.
I think we lost them. Are you all right?
How did we get
Can
here?
you
You didn't
still
even show me
walk?
what happened. You're just like, I think we lost him.
You're injured. You still seem to be in full
Oops.
control, but it won't be long until that's not the case. Very well, if I have no choice. I'm going to share some of my blood with you.
Oh shit.
This will most likely
That's
save
freaky
you,
deaky shit.
but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come. If you think you're willing to take that chance, then please, drink my blood.
So I'm literally a vampire. Seriously?
I could swear I just sensed a wicked notion from you, but no, I'm sure it was nothing. This blood will lead you down a difficult road, I fear.
And whoever did this
But in the
voice,
end,
like calm as fuck.
your fate is your
They
own
must
to
have been high,
shape.
like, oh my god.
I,
just read the
Shizuku
script.
Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
Oh yeah. Boner time. You make out with sound like that?
It seems to
Sounds
have
like you're about
taken,
spitting
and
in his mouth
thankfully,
while you're fucking
your
making out.
wounds
That's-
are now
that's just-
healed.
ugh, that's nasty. I know you kind of like, make out and just kind of like saliva and all that, but you don't fucking spit in another person's mouth while you're making out. Who are you?
My
What's
name
your
is Shizuku Tokikaze.
I know she
What
kinda
is
just said
yours?
it though. Yo, my name is
It's
Nico.
nice to meet you.
Nico.
I'm
oh
sure
yeah, I
you've
explained
heard
it
the
to y'all.
rumors, haven't
My
you?
name is Nico.
That monsters
my
have been
first name.
attacking people on the streets of this
I
town.
usually don't get called
I
by
am
my
a
friends
hunter.
Nico.
It is my
There's
duty to slay
a
these
lot of nicknames
monsters,
for me.
these synthesters.
Synthesis.
Typically, those who are transformed into synthesters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire. Fortunately, you manage to avoid being swallowed up by your own material lust. As
That or
far as
that or
I
it's
can
dumb.
determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought. Though I suppose that's because of the blood contract. You're something more than a synthester now. No, never mind. Your wounds may have healed, but you're still weak. And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight. During the daytime, you'll need to take care not to expose any of your skin below the neck.
Aye,
Otherwise, your body may dissolve. In a sense, yes. You share their aversion to the sun at least. Though crosses and garlic won't ward you off. It may take some time for your body to heal. I'd suggest we rest here for the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon. Try your best to relax.
Okay. Aye, my fair lady. Morning. I've expected to wake up and find that this whole thing was just a dream, but no such luck.
Are you
I
up?
guess.
I'm sorry
Si,
to
senora.
ask this first thing in the morning,
Anyway,
but do you know of any safe
just wanted to,
havens
because
in
if you
the
ever go
area?
to Japan, they got a lot
We
of
won't
shrines
accomplish
like that,
anything
and
by
it's
wandering
pretty much over
aimlessly
there.
through the streets after all.
I never knew. I was like,
I'd prefer
I
someplace
think
quiet
sometimes you
where we
ring a
can
bell or
regroup.
something and
But anywhere
do
is fine
prayers.
as long as it's
I
secure.
go to just visit. I didn't take a lot of photos. It's just I kept most of my memories from Japan in my brain. Let's go to Morgan.
Mogra. All right then. Will you show me the way?
Show me the light and pass the dough. Okay. Or pass the blunt? Pass the dough. Oh, fuck it. What the hell am I singing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a shit ton of pets. And I got a keyboard in my bag. This is an original X-Bay notification you have announced. Oh, yeah. Brody, bro, Shabadu. Bro, where are you? Have you vanished? Hey, you can't disappear if you want someone to talk. If you want someone to talk to, I will be more than happy to listen. Okay. You live? Kato. It's been 3 days and your anime recordings are piling up. You alright? If something's up, I'll have to send a search and rescue team. So when you see this message, respond as soon as possible. Worried. Toko Sagisaka. Hey dumbass, it's been a full 3 days with no reply. But where the hell are you? If you don't come home tonight, I'm seriously gonna be pissed. You're gonna suffer 10 power bombs from me. I wanna see that. You know what? Let's just for the fucks of it, since I like that shit so much, I'm gonna change this to this. I'm gonna see the way he walks. Oh my god, I'm a strolling hermit. Look at this. Sunlight is close. Yeah, that's how we walk now. Eee. Yeah. I don't really care much.
How are you feeling?
You feel like you need to go take a piss.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. To keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down. I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
So they after your clothes? So they after your underwear?
That's right. And if they find you, they're going to attack on sight. Of course, there are bound to be those who won't. But I wouldn't count on it. They're here.
Yeah, like senses, like spider senses. Why does that dude look so ugly? The one with
It's
the...
her! We found her! That filthy failure.
They're not even wearing the same damn clothes.
Let's smush them both!
They're the same as us.
The fuck are you trying to make
Poor
out with me?
souls with a fatal weakness
I
to
know you're trying to take my
sunlight.
clothes, bro, but I don't think that way. You already know that.
I don't think that's necessary. In fact, the police would only get in our way. My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you. Come, join me in this battle.
I got him.
We fight.
You just hold the button. Motherfucker got a keyboard too? What the fuck?
We fight. We fight.
Going on! Doing!
Give me your clothes. I got gloves too.
We fight.
What the fuck?
Killjoy.
Oh man, she hit him.
Eat this!
this somehow. I was caught up in the moment. I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where did it all come strength from?
Who's that?
Broski, you're alive.
Broski, you're alive.
I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere. Stare. Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
No, the way she's dressed, the way she born.
Saved your life. Oh, I see. I see. Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days. The present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in. Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister. I'm happy
You
now.
like me, lady?
Thanks, protagonist.
Protagonist.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy. The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them. The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
Yeah, that's a good
Also,
point.
between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire. Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind. The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
Yeah.
So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Why is he walking like he needs to pee? Why did those guys drop? Time to run. Alright, we're gonna keep recording to a point of the game until we get to the battle arena. Which is after this. It's like a long ass intro too. I don't think this game is that long, so yeah. I get a little content again in the back. There goes your sister. On that big ass screen. Protagonist. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, the way he runs. I'm actually itchy. If you hold circle, it'll go faster. Like, this is their...
This place.
To the freedom fighter base, Morga.
Is this Mogra?
Yeah, it is.
Welcome back, Master! Oh! Is it really you?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
My ass.
The hell were you thinking
understand.
disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped. And what's with the high-quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
She's
saved your life? What do you mean?
Explanation? How can I explain to them? Easy. I am a vampire. I am now Count Dracula. I am Count Nicola.
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped, and turned into monsters, then terrorizing
people,
the
I'm gonna leave you
locals.
guys.
Yeah, that's...
They're gonna keep
They steal life energy from
God
people.
damn this.
In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady-as-hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster? And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already. Besides, getting lured in by L.E. Swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
So ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right, and I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine. As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen. I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool busy culture.
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets.
Hello.
Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does.
Oh.
But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Where the fuck is
Hey.
Akihabara?
But he's a good
That's
guy.
in Tokyo.
Don't worry.
Which is weird.
Could have said that sooner, you know.
I don't remember Akihabara.
I'm Toko Sagisaka.
I've been around
I grew up
Tokyo.
with this dolt,
Because I don't-
and just
I
can't
remember- I
seem to get
remember
away
hearing
from
Akiba
him,
before. And I
despite
know
my
it's
best
sick. Okay.
efforts.
Somewhere over there.
No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
Yeah, let's
They'd
go.
never believe a word
It
of
always
it.
works. It's all the
Why
cops.
not?
Something
I mean, we can
unbelievable
show them
that
living
probably is
proof.
not possible.
You're one of these
Which
synthester
is-
things
this
now
is- and
yourself,
This is an anime,
right?
so I mean, you know, anything could happen.
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run
I
on
gotta start
him.
watching anime again like I used to. I used to watch
So
anime.
going to the
But
police
the anime
would
that I
involve
watched
giving
is,
him
like,
up as a
selective
noble
few,
sacrifice. That sounds
Like one of my
reasonable.
favorite anime, probably my
Don't
top
even
favorite
joke
animes.
about
And I'm not
that.
saying this is better than any anime,
Besides,
but it's
shouldn't
my
we
opinion.
be more concerned
My
with
top
trying to
favorite,
get him back
my
to
top favorite
normal?
is fucking.
I mean, if he
fucking,
stays like this,
Cha-
he'll start
Back
attacking
Mongolian
people
Child
sooner
Squad,
or later,
and
right?
that's one I watched without people
That should be no
recommending it to me. I just
concern.
decided
He
one
will
day,
not attack others
found it,
against his will, at the very least.
I'm gonna watch it.
He
Kind of shit.
he won't?
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Yeah, that's a good call. And we should start by checking out the place where you interviewed.
If we're to find clues anywhere, that would be the most obvious spot.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh, hey, Tokikaze, would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them. But I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
I think that ship has already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Like
Okay
Tokyo Ghoul.
then, perfect.
So Tokyo Ghoul got like that dark.
Please write your name
Yeah,
and
like,
cell phone number
To me,
in the
Tokyo Ghoul
group
is more like
registry.
arty. I feel like this
Cell
one's
phone?
more like poppy, like light.
I'm sorry, I don't
It's
have
like
one of those.
between Persona 3 and 4, and
That's
I
rather
use
unusual in this day
Persona
and
a
age,
lot of
but
reference
if
to
you
a lot
don't
of
have a
things.
cell number, your
If you play
email
Persona
address will
3,
do
it's
just
very
fine.
dark. If you play 4, it's very poppy. This is like Persona 4 has that
Well-
feeling. Persona 3 was very dark.
Sounds like you're a tough
People
one to
actually
get a
died. In
hold
the
of.
beginning of that, somebody died.
I guess it would be
And
kind of
I think
awkward to
the thing
ask
with
for
Persona
your
3 is
home
like
number,
people
huh?
like
Actually,
each person has somebody that died. I remember the
haven't
dog,
been home in
Master
quite
died,
some time.
the
There were
girl,
problems.
Seriously?
that girl.
So
I
you're an
forgot her
honest to
name,
goodness,
her
real-life
dad,
runaway,
her parents
all
died, I
mired
think
in
her parents became,
melodrama?
like the doctor, becoming
I
like
didn't run away exactly. And I do have a place to
for
stay.
that place.
A place with
your
plenty of manga.
parents-
They even have a shower there.
Your parents died
Don't
too. I
tell
don't
me you're
remember.
staying
the main
in a
character's
manga
parents died.
cafe.
But you know, it's like a lot of
Do
shit
you
like it's just
Not
involved-
have anywhere
involved
else to
dead.
go?
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too. What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bob
But wait. I haven't agreed to anything.
Oh, don't go, please, don't go.
All right. Just for a little while, though.
So the thing is, supposed
Thank
one of
you
these females,
for
depending on
having
which one you are attracted more, depending on who you're gonna choose, you will have the ending, I guess, with them.
Okay,
Kind of like
so here we freedom fighters
kinda
stand,
happy
in the
and kinda
midst of
funny.
a maelstrom.
Yeah.
You said you fought some of these things already.
Can't really
Aside
think
from
of another
that,
game
you ever done
that's
any
like that.
real hand-to-hand combat?
I was forged in the fires of Toko's wrath. I can hold my own games.
I never meant to forge anything. You just mean we fight so often you happen to get something out of it, right?
I'm not sure I'd even call those fights. They seem to be more like tests of endurance to me.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess.
Yeah,
Whatever you
it's
want to
not
call
far
it.
from
Might be a good
in
place
Tokyo,
to
it's
get
like
yourself caught up on the
Toko,
basics of combat.
Koto, I think Koto.
You want, I'll
it's
introduce
around
you.
that area. I
For real?
completely. It's been a year and
What kind of
over a
person
year
is
and a
this?
half since I've been.
Who the hell
to
runs a
Tokyo,
battle
Japan.
arena in Akiba?
I don't remember half of the shit. The only
Just
thing I
a
remember
martial
is like
arts nut I know
Shibuya,
who found herself managing the
Roppongi.
place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring.
Fuck yeah.
You gotta
That,
pass
like,
some kind of test
I don't
first
even
or
remember
something.
the other place that I like
I'll
to
give
go
her a
to. There's another
call
place
and
I'd
let
like
her
to
know
go
what's
to.
up. So you better get going.
Where the big Gundam at.
Oh, and take Shizuku with you too.
Cyberport
A
Mall,
little
I think.
extra training
Cyber
can't
City.
hurt any,
I
right?
don't remember.
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force her way in there, no problem.
remember
Test
I
me
have this
damned.
I do miss a lot
Watch
of the
your
good
tongue.
things that.
I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
It's not a bad idea, though. So who will you escort to the
I
arena?
miss Japan.
Shizuku or Toko?
I'll go with Shizuku.
All right. If I'm going to eliminate them, the synthesters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. You got that?
Let's go.
Si, senor.
Knock 'em dead!
If you hold circle, it makes you actually go faster. Go on anyone you have an eye on. I'm fairly perceptive in the matter of the heart, so I can tell you when it goes to sleep. Please feel free to ask around out there anytime. Yeah, I was like picking a girl who would have a different outcome. You good. It's nothing. Alright. Let's get out of here. Shizuku will be right behind us, so should be automatically behind us. I'm hungry as hell right now. I need to eat before I go to the gym. Because I'm supposed to go to the gym, but I want to eat this. Never been so goddamn sleepy right now. Actually, too. I hated this. I'm actually tired. I just actually got out of work, and it's just it's tiring work. What I do is tiring as hell. What is this?
Welcome.
What do you sell? Change. Removing normal hats when you read hats.
Thank you very much.
Leaflets, awesome stuff. Ah. What up, tourist?
Whoa!
Don't you see the way I run? It's like crazy. Like I'm retarded. Oh my god, I am sleepy. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna get this part done and I'm gonna go take a nap or eat. Just wake me up. I think I'm crashing. I've been drinking monsters and I feel like I'm crashing.
Well now, it's rare to get customers at this hour.
Oh.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the boy Pops was telling me about. You look rather ordinary to me. But perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah, I'm a transformer.
Where are my
More than meets
manners?
the eye.
I'm the manager of this
Transformers
establishment.
more than meets the eye.
You may call me
Brrrah.
Antoinette.
Sorry.
Well, I don't own the arena. The one who does is presently on a journey. So I am in charge for the time being. Now then, let's get started, shall we? This facility
homie.
exists to help
Aye,
one
my dude.
achieve his or her full potential. It is a place where rivals cultivate each other's growth. Those who win do receive reward money, but the true reward is the experience itself. However, not everyone has the heart of a champion. If you wish to stand victorious within this ring, you must first prove yourself worthy. I will now test that worth, if I may. Are you ready?
Always ready.
I will be assisting him.
As you wish. Please, step into the ring.
Good luck. I'll follow your lead.
Bring in the people. It's time to walk past.
Let's go.
Get your dirty hands out! How about this?
Well done. Though considering who sent you here, I shouldn't be surprised. And you were simply amazing. So much so that I'm tempted to scout you.
Much obliged.
Here's your pass. With this, you may come make use of the arena anytime you wish. Please make this Colosseum roar with the flames of your passion.
This seems like a good place to train. I'm sure we'll be back. But for now, let's return to Mogra.
Let's go back. What did they leave? Did they leave? Damn it, why can't they leave anything? Okay, we're gonna go back to I'm tired actually. I'm like falling asleep. So I'm gonna save and I will see you guys in like next recording. Undead and Undressed. Where that's happening.
Hey, welcome back. So how'd it go? That Antoinette's a bit of an odd one, ain't she? Not a bad person to know, though. Next time you see her, give her my regards. Anyway, I got a question for you. When you were walking down Junk Street, you saw some suspicious people milling about, right? If you got some energy to spare, I'd like you and Shizuku to head back there and scope the place out. Man, you that hungry?
I sent Toko out shopping not some few minutes ago. Is there any food you want to add to the list?
Yeah, people.
Get it? Got it?
People
Good.
is like
I'll call her and let her
when I was
know.
in Japan, I was like, I'll go
Okay.
like this restaurant.
We're
like,
off to patrol
got a
Junk
big-ass
Street.
meatball.
We'll be back soon.
Okie dokie.
Like,
Go get 'em,
eggs,
but
steel
be
eggs,
careful.
Crazy. Sauce, ginger, that's right. Right now I'm like water in my mouth. So we're gonna see, because I'm done. I'm falling asleep. If there's a camera right here, you'll see me with my eyes actually closing down. So I'll see you guys much later. Much